That in your manifesto, when you're running for the presidency, you as running mate, it also had an agenda of affordable housing. And there was a proposal to actually take a levy from people.
Normally, when such levy comes, it comes from the salaried, not everybody. And even from the salaried, there has to be a formula. The devil is in the detail, the implementation. Can you target people who will never afford that housing? Can you make them have that burden because you're preventing them from even being able to live day to day? So when you take housing levy from somebody with a salary,
right,
that with the hiked cost of living, they can hardly afford 3 meals a day. At the same time, you are reducing the money to primary and secondary education, forcing parents to go back to their pockets. CBC, parents are being asked for money. Primary education is supposed to be free. So when you are not matching the things you are doing with the direction the people want to face, and you cause so much suffering, and you're telling people, give us 2-3 years. So 2-3 years, when you can't afford meals, you can't afford health services, will you still be alive?
And that is what I'm asking, because it was also part of your agenda, the Azimio manifesto.
We would not have implemented clumsily. That's what I would say.
What would you have done?
This is clumsy.
You were proposing a housing levy as well.
You target it, isn't it? Yes. You must check who will afford this housing. You design it in a way that it can be of benefit to the people. And you also allow public participation.
But if there was an element of social housing, so that the people at the bottom, how are you to do it?
Actually, you can have a housing levy that is universal, if you like, but it has to be almost painless. And those funds, you know, what used to happen before, the counties would be building houses because housing belongs to the county. Remember, we are devolved. So even if the manifesto says housing, policy-wise it is correct, but the implementer must be the county.
Okay.
It can never be the national government. You can collaborate, but you cannot have an overreach where the national government goes demolishing houses like happens in Kakamega to do affordable housing. Why is the national government interested in doing running county matters? Is it about the tendering? That's why we are calling it a slush fund for entrepreneurs.